What's goodies in the hoodies? This is a tarot reading for the zodiac Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or there's a few rules that do come with tarot. Okay. Rule number 1 is to not play with tarot cards alone. Rule number 2 is to not play with tarot cards in a mental hospital. Okay. Rule number 3 is to always say goodbye. I am going to do a tarot reading for the zodiac Capricorn, and the zodiac is used in correspondence with the tarot because the zodiac helps tarot readers, tarot forecasters, tarot horoscopers, YouTube readers, in-person tarot readers. Tarot, it helps to see what is going on and the forecast. That's why you see zodiac mostly being associated with the tarot. A lot of people do it that way. I read the stars, and that's what I do. I'm just reading the stars. The sun. Things are looking good. The 13th card is the overall theme of the tarot reading. The truth is that there is joyfulness, there is blissfulness, there is the sun, happy contentment, back to your childhood memories, because as we grow older, our childhood vanishes, right? And that is oftentimes forgotten about due to situations, circumstances, school, work. So you've been through a lot, and a lot you haven't all the way talked about. There's a lot to talk about, how much you had to go through without the help of others. Your foundation, the childhood that vanished, the life you had that vanished before you went to work, before you had to go to school, and discover the art of burnout. Let's see. So you are healing. You maybe had pushed somebody who was important to this foundation of yours away. Or somebody pushed you away, Capricorn. This person that's pushed you away, the Knight of Swords, they were charging forward towards something where when they got there, they didn't even want what it was that they decided or internally had to experience to heal. Once they got the dust to settle, the cortisol to be controlled, the dopamine to be controlled, the oxytocin, the adrenaline to be controlled, they realized what they did to you was something that they regret. Because they didn't want to treat you in that way. It's just they needed to go through some stages in their life, some education, some people to be there for them. And as I was saying about the whole childhood foundation, or about your life's foundation, and realizing and grasping that concept of who you want to bring with you on this journey, who was with you when you could find that foundation within yourself to be stable, to be aware, to be very vigilant, and basically back to childhood roots. That's where it all stems from. But for this in particular, this could be above the childhood that I am talking about. So let's get into it. Okay, because there's childhood, but let's not forget what comes after childhood, because you had to live through that too. The Knight of Wands is haltering back for this destiny that you've imagined, that you looked into the mirror and you wanted to have. And it was this thing of the devil. It looks like it's gone now, but it was here yesterday, where the devil was trying to, he pulled you through hell. And he got his devil-like people to help him pull you into hell. And it was this moment of you fighting, you're fighting to not get pulled into hell. And you broke out with the help of these childhood memories, with the help of these pubescent memories. And everybody is different. Like me, I believe I started experiencing hell when I had my first day in high school. That's when it was hell. And that's what's on for years. Okay? And I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't educated. And there was a lot of separation between people who could help me, and they were going through their stuff and I was by myself, and that went on for years. And at that point it became a habit, and I was below the dirt. I, I ended up below the dirt. But luckily somebody found me. This person will be one of your strongest foundations towards the person you look at in the mirror. At this person, they're like one of your strongest foundations. We have fast communication. The Eight of Wands is in your 10th house. 10th house is actually a conjunction to Capricorn. Fast communication, fast work, Eight of Wands. That just means emotion to keep you up, to keep you standing above the dirt. Okay. E. It's a swiftness. It is a messenger that is going to help you get back above the dirt. This is great hope. This is a speed to which the end is promising. I don't know about you, y'all, but I've been through an unpromising life. And I believe it started when I got to the 9th grade. And it might have, like, it was sizzling in the middle school, but it's really, damn, like, it felt like I was fighting once I got to high school. Like a burnout, major depression, all of this other stuff, Burnouts really happened when I was younger, but 9th grade really dig the hole in the wall for me. And I was below the dirt at one point for a long time. So 8 of Wands is the something that is on the move. It promises assured felicity. This person promises you assured felicity. And this is why they regret so much that they pushed you away, because you're the one that they want to stay. And it's 8.2 billion people in this world, and it's so many people, but it's important to recognize your town. Okay. Family and crew hits me up. I offer services in the description box. I do tarot readings. And the tarot readings, what I specialize in, I am a spiritual advisor. And with that comes counseling, questions that you can ask, therapy questions that you can ask, career questions that you can ask me. Okay? Goodbye.